Okay, if you think that you know the answer, you have one way of solving this problem, would you raise your hand?
What is that? He did with my finger. I did. Yes, he did. Don't lie. Yes, yes.
Class.
Yes.
I don't mind if you did it by your fingers. It's not the best way to do it, but if that's what helps you to solve this problem, then I don't mind. Just watch, how did you solve it?
I just did. But if you I counted like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It became 25. And you have $20. That's $25. That's what I gave each one more. It became 4. No, 5.
Okay, so what do you think the answer is?
4.
4.
No.
You think the answer is 4?
No.
Okay. What do you think?
5.
Chan, you think the answer is 5? Who else has a different answer than this? Parag, what do you think the answer is? You think it's 4. Okay, let you look at it this way. Mark and Annette spent 1/5 of their money on decorations. So that 1/5 was $20, right?
Oh, that is 4.
Don't say anything. Don't say anything. Okay, so $20 is one of the 5 fingers. If each of the 5 fingers is an equal amount of money, we have $20 5 times.
It's 25.
Well, that's not what the answer is.
Oh, 80.
Stop calling. Chan, please stop calling out answers. I want you to think about this. They spent $20, which was 1/5. That means there are 4/5 remaining that are each equal to $20. So what is $20 times 4?
Oh,
$20 times 4. Chat. It is $80. Do you have a light bulb going off in your head now? Is it making more sense? This is why I did it that way. $20 was 1 part of 5 equal parts. Joel? $20 was 1 part of 5 equal parts. So we had 4 equal parts left that were all the same as the $20, and we had to combine them. Okay, if you have your spider sheet blank on the back side, turn it over.
I don't have it.
If you don't, please raise your hand.
I don't.
Each person should have one that's blank. If your spider sheet is blank on the back, please turn it over. Sarah, is your spider sheet blank on the back? On your blank sheet, I would like you to write your name at the top so I know whose paper this is.
I already have it.
Right, already ready for the lesson or for the questions?
Me too.
Okay?
Me.
Okay, show me that you're ready. You don't have to say that you're ready, just show me.
Me too.
Show me that you're ready without saying that you're ready. Okay, I'm going to show you 2 questions. I want you to think very carefully about them. Don't just come up with a quick answer like you did on this one because your quick answer was going in a different direction than you needed to go. You only did part of the thinking on this one by coming up with 4. You needed to do a little bit more. So with the questions, please read them carefully and think about them. And I would like you on your paper, there's a number 1, I want you to do a number 1 and a number 2. But for each answer, I want you to write what you think the answer is. And I want you to illustrate, which means draw a picture or explain in words how you did it. So I can see what your thinking is, how you're thinking about this. Draw me a picture. You know, we've done it with sticks. We've done it with hands, so you can draw fingers, counting them. And then I want you to tell me why you think that's the right answer. Okay? Draw me a picture and say, this is the answer because... Try to give me an explanation, okay? Do the best you can with explaining why you think the answers are the ones they are. Okay, I will read the questions to make sure you're clear on what the words are. Number 1 says, Green City Gardens wants to build a new garden in a space that is 50 square feet. The measurement does not really matter for the problem, okay? So don't let this wording right here confuse you. The company wants to divide the space, which is 50 square feet, into fifths to make 5 equally sized small gardens. How many square feet should they include in each fifth? Don't say the answer aloud. Write your answer and draw a picture of how you figured it out. And then the second one, Harper gets $35 each week for cutting grass. He spends 1/5 of his money on bus tickets each week. How much does he spend on bus tickets? Okay, so I want you to write your answer down, draw a picture of how you might do it, and then tell me why you think that's the answer. I think this is the answer because, and give me the answer. This is the answer because, in case you're not sure how to write that, this is the answer because, and you tell me why you think this is the answer. Okay, so I don't want you to talk to your neighbor about this one. I want to see what you know and what you can figure out. So draw a number 1, write your answer, do a picture of how you worked it out, and then write, this is the answer because, and give me the reason you think this is the answer. I think everybody's going to get a star because you're working so nicely this morning. Stephen, what's your question? Number 1.
Mrs. It has to draw perfectly.
It doesn't have to be drawn perfectly. I just need to be able to see what's your approach. Okay, so Stephen. Okay, it's okay. So think about a garden. The garden is 50
Is there anything in it?
Break that garden into 5 smaller chunks. How many feet? So draw a big garden and try to divide it into parts. And then write some numbers. Okay, leave space to solve the second question. Question, please raise your hand. What's your question, Anjali? The first one is divided into fifths. So 50 square feet in 5 equal parts. Will you tell me what you think the answer is? Okay, this one you don't have to write the first one. So you can't figure out one wrong. Because it's just asking how many feet should be in each fifth. Okay, and then just make sure you put, this is the answer because, you give me your reason. And your answer can be so simple. This is not the answer, but this is a model. Because 8 is 1/2 of 16. You could write it that way. That's not the answer, but that's just a model for you. That's how you can write your explanation. Because 8 or 16 broken into 2 equal parts is 8. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just whatever picture is in your head, put that on a piece of paper. However you did it in your head.
How would I see?
Do that, okay? Okay, so what are you thinking about? Okay, because 10 if we break the garden into and you're finished. Okay, and when you're finished, oh, you need to do number 2. What is the what? Change this. You need to change that bottom. And our question's not long text. Okay, just try to make a visual. Break the garden into pieces However many equal pieces is gonna make it. Okay, go on to the next one. Okay, what's your question, Evan? You don't get it, okay. So take it, can you draw a picture of the big garden? If you don't get it, you need to start by drawing a picture of a big garden. Breaking that garden into 5 equal parts. How much is in each side of the garden? Yes, you can do it like that. Now tell me what number is in each part. Okay, what's that number? Which one is it? The number. How many teeth? Okay, the second one. Harper gets $35 each week for cutting grass. He spends 1/5 of his money on bus tickets.
What is 1/5?
It means this number broken into how many equal parts? 5.
Oh.
Okay, that's to get that will help you get this number, and then you have to answer the question.
7.
Don't tell the answer out loud. Write down what you think it is and why you think that's the answer.
I don't.
What's your question?
I don't know. Okay.
Try. You got it right. Oh, you got 6 parts. Oh, you wrote that. Okay, so just put that number. And then I'll understand. And you can help me because I believe we're 5 parts. Okay, you don't get number 2. Okay, so take 35. You can use your hand. You can draw your hand. How much money would be on each finger if you broke 35 into 5 parts? Okay, don't say it's easy, remember. It's not fair to people who really think it's easy. Write it down. You can draw a hand with a 7 on each finger. And tell me why you think that's right. Don't just copy someone's answer because you need to be able to explain why it's right. You break 50 into 5 parts to get it. Tell me what you think the answer is. Is that number 1 or number 2? That is number 2. You're mixing them up. Don't mix up 1 and 2. This is number 1, this is number 2. So write down your answer for number 1. You break 50 into 5 parts and make that number. Think of it as division. 50 divided by 5 equals? Okay. Yep, you can go put it in there. Think about it. Think about it. If I held up number 50 and I said 1/5, what number would it be? 5. But if I said 50,